Hey everyone, welcome back to Danganronpa V3. I'm Valk, and unfortunately, Rantaro has been murdered.
But...
Why did the culprit not step forward and take advantage of the first blood perk?
Huh? Ben.
The culprit must have killed to survive, so it is odd that they would not step forward. I wonder what that means.
That's true.
I can think of several possibilities, but the worst case scenario is... the culprit's objective wasn't to survive, it was to kill everyone here.
Huh?
Everyone.
That is correct.
That would explain why they would forgo their survival in favor of a class trial. Doesn't that seem like a bit of a stretch to you?
Do you agree?
Well, if the culprit is also the mastermind, then it's certainly plausible.
Yeah.
True, killing us all does seem like something the mastermind would do.
Ben.
Cannot lose this fight. Even on this uncharted path, we must find our way. What do you got, Smoogie, sorry. I don't know who killed Rantaro, but it's Monokuma's fault it happened. Because he pressured us, this happened. That motive he gave us is part of it, and so is that strange music. That music was weird.
Terrible.
He played that music at such a high volume to make us feel sick and want to kill.
Okay.
It was awful. I thought I'd go crazy.
I can't believe
I
it.
bet someone felt pressured by that and killed Rantaro. It's all Monokuma's fault. We have to stop the mastermind, so this is the last murder that ever happens here. We have to. Right. Okay, we got a truth bullet out of that. What do you got, Miyu?
Trashy skank.
Alright, I hate you.
Huh?
What's that controller for?
Ah.
Dun 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 dun! It's a prone. Prone. I don't mean to butt into the conversation, but don't you mean drone?
Actually.
If it was a prone, it'd team up with the rest of the Ganglion Alliance to destroy humanity. I have no idea what she's talking about.
Then...
Wait a second, that controller is... Now you're getting it! She laughed obnoxiously and pointed her finger upward.
Ha! Feast your eyes on the latest creation from the gorgeous girl genius, Miliruma. It's a drone! I told you, that's a drone. If it was a drone, it'd be leading a pack of vicious monsters.
Ah, that's a Monster Hunter. I get that one, that's a Monster Hunter reference.
I don't get it.
when did you have time to make this?
I got bored after I made those cameras you asked for, so I modified this RC plane. I even decked it out with a camera so it'll take perfect aerial photographs. From there, I'll use the photos as a reference to draft a floor plan to help the investigation. This way, I get out of having to do any actual investigative legwork.
Oh dear. Your heart's in the right place, I guess? That's amazing. I'm sure this will help with the investigation.
Out of my way!
The only problem is I'm not used to operating a drone and taking pictures with it.
Jeez.
You shouldn't be proud of that, and if you don't hurry, the investigation will end soon.
Bitch!
I can't do shit about that, so just calm your tiny tits and shut up.
Oh, jeez.
My chest is way better than your nasty cow udder. Oh, good grief.
What did I do?
Udders? Udders?
Actually,
You're a bit wimpy when someone stands up to you, huh? You're actually a complete wuss. Okay, well, the drone's up there. Shuichi, what do you got? Hey, Kaede, do you remember what we saw when we came in here?
yeah.
We saw the moving bookcase close on its own, right? No one even touched it, so how did that happen? Actually, it has to do with how the bookcase works. Shuichi moved the bookcase to reveal the hidden door. Ramble, 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 ramble.
Is that alright?
Take a look at this. If I let go of the bookcase... He let go of it, and after waiting for a bit, it went back by itself, yeah. It closed on its own. The bookcase is set up like an automatic door. It closes after a period of time. It makes perfect sense when you think about it. If it didn't close on its own, you wouldn't be able to put the bookcases back after you went inside.
I see.
The bookcase has to close on its own once you go through the hidden door. Alright, we got another truth bullet. But wait, if the bookcase closes itself after you enter the hidden door... Maybe the reason why the bookcase closed itself was because the mastermind was hiding just past the hidden door.
You're right.
After killing Rantaro, they ran through the hidden door. It certainly is possible. Let's check that now.
Huh?
How do we check it?
Remember,
The dust on the card reader, remember? Shuichi moved the bookcase again to reveal the hidden door once more. But wasn't
Then-
everyone here? No one popped back out. Let's see. We leaned in to get a closer look at the gap on the card reader.
Huh?
The dust is still there.
you're right.
It looks like the card reader wasn't used. That means the mastermind didn't hide here. What if the mastermind replaced the dust?
No.
I remember exactly where I put the dust. This hasn't been moved at all.
Okay,
I think it's safe to assume the mastermind did not go through this door. Then the one who moved the moving bookcase at the time was... Rantaro himself?
no.
I can't say for sure. We'll know more when we get the pictures back. There's a chance that someone else was hiding here. Card reader dust has been added to Truth
see.
bullets. I still think the mastermind is the culprit. So we just need to find the clues that can connect us to the mastermind. We'll end the killing game that way too. Okay. Ryoma, what's up, buddy? Well, if you're the ultimate detective, then you've got your eyes on the culprit, right?
Huh?
Huh?
I'll leave it to you.
Tell me who you think the culprit is. I don't mind if it's just an educated guess. I want to know too.
Sorry.
No, I'm sorry. I can't say anything yet.
Not cool.
But there's someone you're a little bit suspicious of, right? No, there's gotta be.
Huh?
Jeez.
But you're afraid of that. You're afraid of suspecting someone, aren't you? That's how it looks to me.
But
With things the way they are, wouldn't it be better for you to suspect others more? And let me just warn you. The way the world works is that those who speak win. The truth can easily be twisted. In order to fix a twisted truth, you need something even more powerful.
Huh?
What do you mean?
be careful.
I mean that testimonies without evidence are powerless. Be careful. Noted. Okay, what about the globe? Okay, nothing. Moving ladder. Nothing out of the ordinary here. Probably nothing with the monitor. Should I investigate the bookcase itself?
By the way,
You guys set a security sensor on top of this bookcase, right?
Okay.
It should still be there. Let me check. Shuichi climbed up the ladder and looked on top of the bookcase.
Remember,
It's still here. I should take it down now.
oh,
Removing it is fine, but won't your receiver go off when you move it?
no.
It's alright. I turned the receiver off. You can turn it off.
Okay.
Yeah, I made sure to switch it off on the way down here. I thought the mastermind could still be inside, and I didn't want to alert them.
I see.
Smart thinking. Interesting. I'm pretty sure I don't need to tell you this, but shouldn't we investigate Rantaro's body? Yeah, if we want to find clues, we have to. But if it's too much for you, Kaeda, you don't have to, okay?
No.
I can do it. My mind was set and I started to walk towards Rantaro's body. Poor guy. The last time I saw Rantaro, he was alive and well. Why did Rantaro die here?
Huh?
What do you mean, die here?
Remember,
I mean, if Rantaro was the one who moved the bookcase, that would mean he came all the way over here after the bookcase opened. He moved away from the hidden door to this spot. Why would he do that? And there's no trace of his body being moved. It doesn't add up.
are you okay?
You've gone pale. Although I guess that's normal. We have to investigate a body after all. The body of someone who was alive and talking to us just a little while ago.
No.
It's okay. Really. We just have to do our best. Not just for Rantaro's sake, but also so we can avenge him. And so we can protect everyone else. We have to defeat the mastermind who's orchestrating this whole thing.
Hey!
Kaede, I'll help you in any way I can. I'll support you for this investigation. I am sort of a detective, after all.
Jeez.
You are a detective, remember?
Okay.
Oh boy. Well, that's the murder weapon, probably a bloody shot football. Well, we don't have the ultimate baseball star here, so it's probably not him this time.
Could
For
it
base
be...
one.
Yeah.
It definitely came from the warehouse on the first floor. There's blood all over it. That's the murder weapon, right? I don't see anything else that could have been used.
You're right.
The shot itself is heavy. You'd have to be fairly strong to use it as a weapon. Fairly strong, huh? Okay, well that puts suspicion on Gonta, probably. Probably not on Kibo. I know we need to examine his body, but I'm not sure where to start.
Leave it to me.
It's okay. I can do it. Shuichi showed no hesitation as he began to examine Rantaro's body. There's blood on the back of his head. It looks like a pretty deep wound. It's consistent with blunt force trauma. I don't see any other injuries. The Monokuma file is accurate. This must be the fatal wound. So we can trust the Monokuma file?
Okay.
For now. Shuichi then stuck his hand into Rantaro's pocket.
Huh?
What are you doing? I'm checking what he has on his person. There might be a clue. If we're going to do this, we have to be thorough. I told you I'd support you, after all. How can you say that with so much confidence? Pull yourself together, Kaede. Rantaro had in his possession the key to his room and the student handbook monopad. The monopad is definitely his, and it's exactly the same model as ours. He didn't have a card key on him?
Could it be...
That's what I was thinking, but he didn't have it. And Rantaro really wasn't the mastermind. If he was the mastermind, he wouldn't have come here without the card key. So, with what we know now, that is the most likely possibility. Why was Rantaro here if he wasn't the mastermind? Rantaro's belongings have been added to the truth books.
Are you okay?
We've finished investigating the body. Let's get out of here for now, okay?
Sorry.
I think that's everything in here. Something is bothering me. Why did Rantaro come to the library? It seems likely that he's not the mastermind. What reason did he have for coming here? I'm guessing it had something to do with Rantaro. He said he had a plan, right? It's not about outfoxing everyone in the killing game. It's about ending the game itself. That's the real goal. Ending the game itself.
Could it be...
It's possible. He noticed the hidden door in the library, just like we did.
Huh?
He might have come to the same conclusion we did, that the mastermind would come here. You mean he had the same idea as us? No way. He should have told us. We could have worked together. I collapsed to the floor, crushed by the weight of my frustration.
No.
He probably couldn't risk telling us. Like you said, he was suspicious of everyone. I have you, Kaede, but Rantaro didn't have anyone he could trust. That might have been the only difference between me and him. As he said that, he offered me a hand. I took his hand and he firmly pulled me to my feet.
Remember.
Let's go. We can't waste time now. You're not going to give up, right? You're going to save everyone.
Yeah.
Shuichi. Can't give up now.
Shuichi.
I feel like I can rely on you even more. Oh boy.
Huh?
This is not going to end like in a happy romance story. I'm like positive. Shuichi is right. We can't give up until it's over. I can't stay depressed forever. I have to help everyone get out of here. We have to continue the investigation and find the mastermind. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't know if something's gonna happen. That's all I'm saying. But what else am I missing in here? These books? Okay. It doesn't seem as if anything has changed since we set up the cameras.
Remember,
The books that you stacked up haven't moved.
Yeah.
The ones I stacked to keep people from going through the vent. Those have been left alone. Alright, that's everything, probably? Or we should check the doors. It's the front door that leads directly to the basement stairs. We went through this door before we discovered Rantaro's body. We entered the library through here with Kaido and Tenko.
Yeah.
We saw the moving bookcase close, and then we ran over.
that's true.
We found Rantaro's body behind that bookcase. I wonder if Rantaro entered through the same door as we did. Maybe the mastermind did too.
That's...
When we see the pictures after the monocubs develop them, that'll be clear. I guess all we can do is wait. Okay, then let's check the other doors. That one's open. No, it's not. This is the rear door. It's the furthest down from the stairs and it leads to the hallway. It's a sliding door.
okay.
Do you think Rantaro entered through this door? I can't say for sure until we get those pictures back from the monocubs. What else? The vent. The vent is open. I was the one who took off the grate and left it in the duct. And we were keeping watch in the classroom this vent leads to. I don't think the culprit came in or out through there.
Yeah.
What if it goes somewhere else? Too, like, it's a vent system. There should be, like, multiple, I would think. Kaede, I think we've investigated the entire library now. We still don't know anything yet. I feel like we didn't get any closer to the mastermind.
You're right.
The most important piece of evidence will be those photos. Once we get those... But then again, we can't just say that and do nothing. Let's keep investigating what we can.
That's true.
I think we should collect alibis. We need to verify where everyone was during the time frame when Rantaro was killed.
I see.
If that's the case, then who should we question? The 6 people that went down to the basement with Rantaro. Kaito, Gonta, Maki, Tenko, Angie, and Himiko. Let's talk to them first. Is it really Gonta, you think? They should have been in the game room along with Rantaro. Let's ask them about what happened there.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go to the game room. Which is, oh my god, the sensitivity. Every time it makes me, like, feel sick. Yes. Wait, just open a crack. Is it poorly built? Interesting. That might be good to know. That door barely opens, huh? What's up, Maki? Still don't like you. You don't like me, so... Maki, you were in the game room when Rantaro was killed, right?
Hey,
What were you all doing down here? Rantaro was with you, right?
Hey.
Am I a suspect? That's not what I meant. You should suspect me. In fact, you should be suspicious of everyone.
Huh? Because.
Someone got killed right after we all gathered here. The timing is too perfect. Then again, with the time limit so close to expiring, maybe that's why it happened.
You don't know?
So trust no one, Kaede, or you'll lose. Got it. I can't get a read on Magi at all. She just saw a dead body, yet she's perfectly calm. Hard to imagine her as the ultimate child caregiver.
but
Why were you all here in the first place? It was Kaido's idea. He suddenly wanted to hold a strategy meeting and gathered us together. He said we should confront Monokuma once the time limit expires.
I don't understand.
And he picked the 7 people he thought would be useful in a fight. 7 people. Kaito, Gonta, Maki, Tenko, Himiko, Angie, and Rantaro. I could see Gonta and Tenko obviously being useful in fights. Some of those people do not seem like they'd be overly useful. Rantaro could maybe be useful in a fight. I could see that. Definitely not Himiko, or Angie for that matter. And I don't know about Maki either. I'm not sure those 7 would all be useful in a fight, though.
I see.
Kaido thought Himiko's... Yeah, well, there you go. He thought Himiko's magic and Angie's connection to a Tua would be useful.
Huh?
What about you, Maki? Why did he also pick the ultimate child caregiver?
This is stupid.
He just looked at me and said, yeah, you probably know how to fight. That does sound like something Kaido would do.
But
Why have a strategy meeting in the game room in the basement?
I don't know.
Maybe Kaito figured it would be harder for Monokuma to find us here. It was just a coincidence. And what was Rantaro doing at the time? Was he in the strategy meeting with you?
That's true.
He was, at first. But then he excused himself to go to the bathroom and left on his own. Kaito and Tenko went looking for him so we could finish the meeting before time expired. What are you guys doing here? Well, never mind. Your timing's perfect. You should join our strategy meeting. Kaede is definitely welcome to join. Did the 4 of you just wait in the game room the whole time?
Nope.
Angie, Himiko, and I were the only ones who stayed behind. Gonta never joined us.
Huh?
Gonta wasn't with you guys? Gonta did arrive, but then he left and locked himself in the AV room in the back. He was in the AV room by himself?
Ew.
Suspicious behavior, isn't it? The other 2 felt the same way. What other 2?
Like I'd know.
Why don't you go to the AV room? They're probably still there. What do you think, Shuichi? It looks like she's in the back.
Shuichi?
The AV room's that room in the back,
could it
right?
be?
Have you ever been in there?
Yeah.
Not yet.
Wait!
Go to not murder anyone!
Come on, man.
I told you, we're not saying you did, we just want to talk.
No.
It's him, alright. He's got the face of a killer.
No way!
No judge Gonta by his outside. On inside, Gonta gentleman.
Hey,
What's going on here?
Ah.
Hey there, Kaede, we're just trying to ask him... Just tell us while we're still asking nicely. Are you or are you not the culprit? Or are you not the culprit? Are you not? Gonta, not... No, It's just been this over and over. We can't move forward at all. I think your questions are the problem. I'll change the question. Timmy buys 5 strawberries for 50 cents each and 1 apple.
please.
Do your own math homework.
You know?
Gonta, I talked to Maki earlier. You were in the basement AV room alone the whole time, right? What were you doing here? Gonta happy to be invited to meeting, but Gonta think he not much help, cause he not smart.
Bugs are.
Gonta in here alone watching Bug Movie.
Huh?
How does that help?
Honest!
Bug Movie filled Gonta with fight. Made Gonta ready to fight Monokuma.
I see.
So it helped you fight. Okay, sure. You do you, Gonta.
But you know,
Why was it locked?
Huh?
What was locked?
With my magic.
If you don't answer honestly, I'll change you into a girl with my magic. Gonta no can become girl, Gonta, then Gonta never become gentleman.
Jeez.
Himiko, can you just shut up for a second? You're making this harder than it needs to be.
is that alright?
Gonta, can you tell us what happened next?
Gonta!
Just need focus. If Gonta no focus, Gonta no can fill up a fight.
Honest!
That it, really. Gonta just want to protect everyone. You guys not gonna believe Gonta, huh? Cause Gonta's so big and scary looking, huh?
Whoa!
Calm down. You're making a really scary face.
How can this be?
Gonta feels so useless. After hearing his story, I can see why people suspect him. It's probably not him. I don't think it's him.
That's true.
Kaede, let's investigate this room a little more. We also need to verify Gonta's alibi.
Yeah.
Okay. Jump out of the way. A lot of movies crammed into the bookcase. The Legend of 1900. I've always wanted to see this film.
That's...
The one with the pianist that has eyes like a dead fish, right?
Huh?
This film won awards for its phenomenal music. U.S. audiences were moved to tears.
Really?
Well, Americans do tend to get emotional.
Huh?
What else do they have here? Naked men and women.
Um,
Find it movies over there? Nothing suspicious over here. Let's go look somewhere else.
what happened?
What's wrong? Did you see something?
That's wrong.
I said it's nothing. There's nothing here but a bunch of movies. I mean movies.
Wait!
Kaede, you're panicking. It's okay if you found a clue. You can tell me. Let me look.
Ah, jeez.
Don't come over here. A couple minutes later, we were both looking down at the floor with beet red faces.
Right?
I told you.
Sorry.
Let's investigate something else. Okay. Well, you know, that was that. A video player for watching movies. There's no video inside, though. But how does that not have anything to do with the case? Screen for the projector, but it's turned
That's
off.
true.
If you roll up the screen, you could use it as a long pole of sorts. So what?
No.
I was just thinking that it could be used for something. Sometimes you say some weird things, Shuichi. Must be a detective quirk of yours.
Okay.
Sorry, you can treat it as me talking to myself. Speaker. It's not relevant right now, apparently. Let's just forget this ever happened and move on. Okay, it's just the same thing. Okay, what do you got, mage child? The culprit is definitely Gonta. He's suspicious no matter how you look at it.
No.
It's still too early to determine that. There are a lot of things to consider. Really? Even so, it's definitely Gonta. He's suspicious. Why don't you help investigate before you decide that, Himiko?
What a pain.
Gonta's suspicious.
Got it?
Use your magic!
It's impossible.
Magic shouldn't be used like that. It'll lead to corruption.
Jeez.
And stop being so lazy and put some actual effort into solving this. I don't like you. Are you alright, Gonta?
Gonta.
Watching bug movie to fill Gonta with fight, so Gonta can fight Monokuma. But Gonta need focus. But if you don't tell the truth, I'll blow your clothes off with magic. If Gonta naked in public, Gonta never become gentleman.
Ah, jeez.
Himiko, shut up.
Honest.
Gonta just want to protect everyone.
Why?
Oh, buddy. Kaido, you got anything?
Damn.
I can't believe that happened right next door to our strategy meeting.
Hey,
Can you tell me more about this strategy meeting of yours? You gathered everyone to meet in the basement, right?
Huh?
Am I one of your suspects now? That,
Nah.
it's natural that you're suspicious of me.
Of course.
But I'm not the culprit. I swear it on the universe.
Got it.
I've got nothing to hide, so you can ask me anything.
yeah.
Then.
Let's look back at the entire incident together. Kaido went to the scene with us, so he might have noticed something we missed.
Got it.
Where should we start? After Kaede and I set up the cameras, we were keeping watch from the classroom. Some time passed, and then we saw you guys go down to the basement.
Hey,
When did you start asking people to go with you?
So.
I don't remember the exact time, but I asked them one by one, and we all went there together.
Okay.
That's when we saw you. You, Gonta, Maki, Tenko, Angie, Himiko, and Rantaro.
You know.
Now that I think about it, the monitors started going off just before that. That creepy music made it hard to keep the strategy meeting going. I want to confirm what you've told me so far. Everyone went to the game room for this meeting and no one went to the library, right?
Ah.
We went straight to the game room, but right after we went inside, Gonta went into the AV room and wouldn't come out.
yeah.
Maki told me about that.
So.
After that, during the meeting, Rantaro left to go to the bathroom. We thought it'd be bad if the meeting stopped, so me and Tenko went to get him back. That's when we met up with you guys.
Okay.
We'd gone down to the basement because the security sensor receiver went off.
Yeah.
And right when I was about to open the library door, you guys called out to us. After you and Tenko left the game room, Himiko and Maki were still there, right?
Got it.
I can guarantee it.
But you know.
I can't guarantee that Gonta was in here the whole time.
I see.
So we can't confirm Gonta's alibi yet.
Hey.
The library's rear entrance is at the end of the hallway, correct? Did you see anyone there?
That's right.
I didn't get a good look, but I'm sure I would have noticed if someone was there.
Jeez.
Then I opened the door to the library with you guys, and found Rantaro's dead body. That's just about how it went. We didn't learn any new information, though.
Come on, man.
Well, I'm not clear of suspicion yet, huh?
No.
You're not a likely suspect.
Dumbass.
That's not something a detective should say.
Listen up.
If you suspect me, you better pursue it to the end. Investigate until you're satisfied. If you don't do that, you'll never reach the truth. Rantaro would have died for no reason.
Got it.
This is where you need to let your ultimate talent shine. Shuichi,
Yeah.
if you notice something or remember anything, let us know.
Of course.
I'm not planning on leaving it all to you guys. I'll investigate my own way. I like Kaido. I liked Rantaro too. Door. Where does this go? This door is different than the one we used to enter the game room. Is this connected to the hallway?
You're right.
Yeah.
I tried to open it, but
Huh?
it doesn't open all the way. Looks like it wasn't installed right. I can only stick my arm through. I can see the hallway on the other side, but I suppose it's not possible to use this door.
No.
If it's Gonta, it doesn't matter if the door was stuck. He's strong enough to throw that super heavy manhole cover.
That's right.
He could eat this door for breakfast.
Go to never do that.
Who to not eat door for breakfast? Breakfast's the most important meal of any gentleman's day.
Okay.
I agree.
Huh?
You think Gonta could eat this door?
No.
I mean, I don't think he did anything like that. Look at this.
Is that all right?
There's dust piled up on the railing of the door. This sliding door hasn't moved in a while. He just forced his way through the gap. What? You're an idiot. That's not possible. There may be enough space for a baseball or a shot put.
It's magic.
He probably used magic that makes you slim and keeps the fat off.
Wait.
Gonta no can use magic.
Okay?
Oh, I can use magic. These two never have anything important to say. Could you throw a shot put through this door?
What's the matter?
No.
Something I want to confirm. I'm going to try the sliding door one more time.
I knew it.
Thought so. Look, you can see the rear entrance to the library from here. This door and the rear entrance are located straight. You could throw a shot put through it. So what?
That's...
I'm not sure if it matters yet, but it is a little concerning. You could throw a shot put through it easily. I think we've investigated everything here, too. What should we do next?
Hey!
Let's ask the others some questions. There are still people we haven't talked to. This would be done if we had the pictures. We wouldn't have had to waste our time like this. We'd already know who the mastermind is. That's true, but we shouldn't wait around and do nothing.
Yeah.
Okay, we need to find the rest of the people we haven't talked to yet. Tenko. I wanted to ask you something. Sheila confirmed what Maki had told us. Okay.
That's right.
Gonta would be the most suspicious since he locked himself in the AV room. Not to mention he's also a male. Are you submitting that as evidence?
Hey.
How's your investigation been going?
No.
I haven't done any investigating.
Huh?
Degenerate male.
Don't give me that face. I've been doing something else. I've been watching Angie.
Huh?
What? Why?
Listen up.
We agreed to investigate with one another person, right? But Angie's just been wandering around alone.
I see.
That's why you were with Angie? I don't want to suspect anyone either, but girls' lives are at stake here.
Okay.
For an investigation like this to work, we have to trust each other. Oh, she does not look happy right now.
Ugh, degenerate males.
No.
That wasn't my intention. Nothing from you, huh? Why are you here?
Hey.
You're not gonna investigate it, Angie? Investigating is important, but I gotta say my prayers to Atua, too.
Amen.
Oh, Atua, please let Rantaro enter heaven safe and sound.
Hey!
I suppose a prayer couldn't hurt. Rantaro died in such a gruesome way. Would he be able to go to heaven in peace? It'd be nice if he could.
It'll be okay.
I'll pray hard. If I pray hard enough, I'll earn enough points to become a platinum disciple of a cult.
Huh?
It's a fucking cult. Who have we not talked to yet? Is there anyone up here? Is there anyone in the classroom? Yeah. We haven't seen fucking Kokichi anywhere either. Where's that little shit? Kaede, Shuichi, I'd like to ask you two a question. You were on lookout inside this classroom, right?
Yeah.
From here, we could keep an eye on the basement, and it was close to the library, too.
You're right.
That's our alibi. We were both in this classroom when the murder occurred,
See.
and the probability that you two committed the crime is extremely low. By the way, were you two together the entire time?
No.
I did leave for a bit to see what was happening in the basement. Besides that, we were together the whole time until the receiver went off.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Hey,
Is that all you wanted to ask?
Um,
Oh, may I ask you one more question specifically about that vent?
by the way,
It appears to be connected to this classroom. The air duct in the basement hallway leads to it.
that's...
Yeah, I was also concerned about this vent. That's why we kept watching this classroom.
that's right.
The culprit wouldn't be able to use this vent if we're in here on lookout.
that's right.
Under those circumstances, it would be difficult to sneak into the library from here.
Okay.
Kaede stacked up books in front of the library vent as well. With those in the way, it would be even harder for someone to go in and out.
I'll commit that to my memory bank.
I will be sure to save that important piece of information to my memory bank.
Thank you very much.
I hope my line of questioning has not offended either of you. It is necessary so that we may find the truth. Kibo, you totally sounded like a detective or a lawyer just now. Maybe you were a detective or a lawyer in a past life. A past life? How could I have a past life when I'm not made of human components? Well, you know. Horikyo? Let me guess. You wish to hear my alibi, yes?
Huh?
How'd you know?
You see.
My appearance and actions thus far suggest I am someone who would commit a murder. At least he's self-aware.
Well,
To briefly state the truth, when the body discovery announcement played, I was in the dining hall eating supper.
yes.
The other people there with me were Miyu, Kirumi, and Sumigi. The Mono Cubs prepared the meal for me. It was listed on the menu as pasta that tastes like a lonely old lady eating her grandkid's birthday cake, or some such. That pasta sounds depressing.
Do you understand?
That concludes my alibi. I do hope it can be of some help.
Hey!
And what about the people around you? Did you notice anything in particular?
Yes.
If there were something to note, it would be that Miyu was tinkering with something or another. There was also a brief period of time where Sumigi left to use the restroom. Sumugi, sorry? The restroom, huh? Interesting. Well, Sumugi is the ultimate cosplayer. She could have gone to the bathroom to secretly disguise herself as someone else. Who?
Yeah.
I don't know, but I'll go talk to her. She should be at the crime scene in the library. Alright. Where the hell is Kokichi? I asked these two already. What? Do I need to attack the death? I think we're done with talking to Kibo.
Hey,
What were you doing and where during the body announcement? What the fuck?
Huh?
Are you glitching right now?
Well,
No, I'm just searching for the right words. In all honesty, I was alone in my room, so I admit my alibi is not altogether reliable. You don't have an alibi. But Ryoma said he was alone in his room too. Way to throw him under the bus.
huh?
But that was not my intention. But Kibo and Ryoma don't have an alibi. It's possible one of those two is the mastermind. Am I under suspicion because I don't have an alibi?
no.
I won't suspect you just because you don't have an alibi.
Of course.
I'm not saying that because you're a robot or anything. I'm not robophobic at all.
Thank you very much.
But you don't need to be so PC.
Okay.
Putting aside the thing about Sumugi, now we know everyone.
Huh?
What about Kokichi?
No.
We don't need to ask him. He was definitely alone. Everyone we talked to hasn't seen him, so no one would corroborate his alibi, right? That means he must have been alone.
I see.
I guess that's why you're not. That's why you're the detective and I'm not. Alright, so let's go talk to Tsumugi again. We are running over time here. I have a feeling we're almost done with this investigation now. Hello, Gentenko. You got anything for me?
Hey.
Tsumugi, I need to ask you something. This again, huh? She looks like she's busy thinking about something. She won't talk to me. That's no excuse to give up. What the fuck? I grabbed the hem of Tsumugi's skirt and began to lift it
Got it?
slowly. I'm gonna lift your skirt, Tsumugi. You okay with that? Kaede! You better talk, or I'm gonna lift your skirt for Shuichi to see. And then I'm gonna tie your skirt around your head so everyone can see your panties.
I understand.
I just need to talk, right? Took you long enough. I can't let Shuichi's innocent eyes get dirty.
That's wrong.
No, they won't get dirty.
Shuichi,
Are you saying you've seen dirtier, Shuichi?
what's wrong?
What did you two want to talk about?
You know?
Since you're the ultimate cosplayer, that means you could disguise yourself as anyone, even one of us, right? That's what you think of me. Well, since we're in this situation, I'll be clear.
That's impossible.
I only cosplay fictional characters. I don't cosplay real people. Or rather, I can't. Isn't it easy to just wear someone else's clothes as a disguise and...
You can't!
Cosplay isn't a disguise!
Huh?
Sorry.
I guess.
Well, you'll probably have a hard time believing me if I just say it, so I'll show you. Show me how.
I'm here.
Come on, Kaede. Wait! Somebody grab my hand and drive me to the girls' bathroom on the first floor. Are you gonna punch me or tie me up?
Hey now.
There's no way I'd do a thing like that.
Hey.
Now hurry up and take your clothes off.
Huh?
Why? Well, because I'm going to cosplay as you, of course. Now give me your clothes.
Huh?
But,
Right?
come on, hurry up.
Huh?
Oh dear. I slowly undressed and handed my clothes to Tsumugi. After telling me to look the other way, I waited while she changed into my clothes.
Yeah.
Now you can look.
Huh?
A gross bumpy rash had spread across Tsumugi's body.
Hi. I'm Kaede Akamatsu. Ah! This isn't cosplay of the spiky-headed underling of a certain space emperor.
What the hell?
This is cospox, an allergic reaction that happens when I dress up as real people.
What?
This is the price for my power. The equivalent exchange for my cosplay. Okay, I get it. Change out of my clothes already.
Jesus Christ.
What happened?
Tsumugi couldn't have disguised herself.
Yeah.
You understand since you saw the cospox, right? Cosplay is love.
You're right.
You breathe life into characters. It's almost like you're summoning them. From fiction into the real world, like an oracle channeling the gods. That's why I can cosplay various characters from across the wide world of fiction. But it's impossible to cosplay as someone who exists in the real world.
Right?
That's not cosplay, it's just impersonating someone. I really didn't need that long explanation. Oh, are we done?
Huh?
This chime. He's still fucked
bastards!
up, huh? Time for the long-awaited class trial.
Not that.
It's not. We're just announcing that the photos are ready. Don't interrupt me. Anyway, I'll be waiting at the warehouse. Does my face look weird to you? Has my face always looked this weird?
So long, farewell!
Hey,
Did you hear that, Shuichi? The pictures have finally been developed. Let's go. Come on, get a move on. Wait! I ran as fast as I could to the school warehouse. I couldn't stay put knowing that the truth was so close at hand. I ran a full sprint to the warehouse.
Wait!
Kaede, you shouldn't get so worked up.
please.
We're so close to learning the truth. I don't know. We're gonna find out who the mastermind is. I don't think it's gonna work out that well, to be honest.
Rise and shiner sign.
Good grief, I really need to put up a sign that says, please don't knock on door, dog will go ballistic. Ish. Ooh, you came!
We're intruding!
Sure did, I came to see you two. What? Minosuke, you're such a flirt. May I join you for a drink?
What are you saying?
Drink as much as you want, I got cash to burn. Excuse me, can we get a bottle here?
Ah, jeez.
How long are you guys gonna do this for? Take these. It's all the photos. They're separated in envelopes for each camera. Use them to take that bastard down. It's all up to you now.
Dumbass!
I'm so rich, what's a journalist gonna do about it? Nothing, that's what. By the way, Monophony, wanna get out of here after your shift ends? I want a fancy steak dinner. What's your name and age? Home district. Salary? Do you have another job?
So long, farewell.
Okay, bye. It looks like we have the pictures now.
Yeah.
Finally. Oh, hello everyone. Hey, are those the developed photos?
Right?
The culprit should be in those photos, right? How exciting! I want to see the dumb look on the culprit's face.
All right.
Let's take a look. Let's look at the photos taken by the camera near the front entrance first. Let's see the first picture. This is when we arrived at the library, so it took a picture then.
Ah.
This was right before we found Rantaro's body. That's a pretty bad picture of me, but don't focus on it too much, okay?
But of course.
Rest assured, we do not care. Next one. This is...
Is this...
It's a picture of us running to the library after we heard Tanko scream. That doesn't help us at all. Hurry up and show us the next picture.
Yeah.
Are they all useless?
It seems as if...
This is everyone else who came to the library after the body announcement.
Yeah.
Everyone pictured here, myself included, was on our way to the basement. So we got there a bit late.
You know,
These are all pictures when we found the body. There is one more photo of the front entrance, correct?
Yeah.
Is it just Rantaro?
Huh?
Shuichi? It looks like I checked one of the sensors when I was removing the cameras. What are you saying? This picture doesn't seem to have any clue that will help us either. The camera pointed at the front entrance only snapped these 4 pictures. Neither Rantaro nor anyone else who could be the culprit are in the photos.
Hey.
Did they bother to enter through the... Did they both enter through the back door then?
That is correct.
Let's examine the photos taken by the camera near the rear entrance then.
Yeah.
Only 2 photos were taken by the camera pointed at the rear entrance. Let's see the first picture. Rantaro.
I knew it.
So Rantaro went in through the rear entrance, perhaps so no one could see him.
I see.
I thought it might be possible that he was moved to the library after being murdered. But that does not appear to be the case.
If so...
So that means he was killed in the library after going there of his own will.
Yeah.
Let's move on to the next one. Maybe it'll show the mastermind. Shuichi, goddammit!
Sorry.
Me again. This is from when I was removing the camera. What an attention hog.
No.
He had no choice. To remove the cameras, he had to be close to the sensors. Fuck, it didn't show the... well... That's all for the rear entrance. Just these 2 photos. Huh? Culprit not in rear entrance photo either.
Why?
What does this mean? They're not in either the front or rear entrance pictures. That's pretty odd. Why isn't there a picture of the mastermind entering?
Hey.
Shuichi, don't you think that's weird? Let's look at the pictures from the hidden door camera. That might tell us something.
Yeah.
Maybe. I hope that was the case as I removed the photos from the envelope. There were 2 photos. The first one was... Rantaro opened it. But if Rantaro was the one who moved the bookcase, then he must have known about the hidden door.
Could it be?
Could the culprit have gone into the hidden door?
I see.
That is a possibility.
Do you understand?
For now, let us see the next picture. There is one remaining, isn't there?
Yeah.
It's gonna be Shuichi again. Rantaro.
Huh?
What? What's Rantaro doing?
Yeah.
It looks like he's reaching for the camera. Maybe he was trying to remove it. I did notice something while I was removing the camera. The security sensor for this camera was switched off.
If so...
In that case, this photo was likely taken just before the sensor was turned off. Would that mean that Rantaro noticed it? He saw our hidden camera.
By the way,
Moving the bookcase triggers the sensor, which in turn activates the camera, right? The bookcase appears to have already been out, so why did the sensor activate?
I don't get it.
What happened to the culprit? How come they're not in any of the photos?
It seems as if...
The last photo must have been taken shortly before Rantaro was killed.
however...
If so, then the culprit should be pictured right behind him in this photo. Why is the culprit nowhere to be seen? Oh boy. That's all the photos. So we gained no new clues, and we still don't know who the culprit is. What a fucking waste!
Why?
Did she really develop all the photos? Maybe she got rid of the ones that showed the culprit. How rude! I developed all the film that I was given. I swear by my almighty daddy that I did.
You bastard!
Those are all the photos from the hidden cameras, so relax and get to deducing.
Don't screw around.
These are seriously all the pictures? You gotta be kidding me. The culprit's not in any of them. If the culprit didn't go to the library, then how'd they kill Rantaro? This must be what they call a perfect crime.
Huh?
No, I don't think so.
I'm disappointed.
Oh man, I've only been slacking off because I thought those photos would reveal the culprit.
No.
You should have been helping us investigate.
By the way,
Rantaro had his monopad the whole time, didn't he? Do you think anything was in it?
I do not agree.
His student handbook did not contain much in the way of pertinent information.
well,
I doubt it has anything to do with the case. He simply had his monopad with him.
okay.
I inspected his monopad, but I didn't find anything suspicious about it.
Oh, man.
So it's got nothing to do with the case. How confusing!
Are you okay?
Why? Why aren't they in the pictures? If the mastermind had these photos, it would have solved everything. But why the hell?
All right, it's time for what you've all been waiting for, the class trial. Please assemble in front of the Shrine of Judgment in the courtyard. Remember that red door surrounded by plants? It's just on the other side. From there, you'll be escorted to a delightful class trial.
Oh boy.
See you all there.
Time already!
That is correct.
It seems we have no choice but to continue this discussion at the class trial. I don't want to go.
What a pain.
What, you scared? An NPC like you has nothing to be scared of.
No.
You'll be fine. I just feel like my back is up against the wall.
Yeah.
We just need to expose the mastermind in this class trial.
Yeah, that's right.
And then everything, including this killing game, will come to an end.
That's right.
Got it.
And if it's a man, let's beat him to death.
Jeez.
Isn't beating them to death going a bit far? Everyone followed Monokuma's instructions and walked toward the courtyard. What do you got, Shuichi?
Are you okay?
Sorry.
I didn't mean to worry you. I'm just so shocked. I really thought that everything would be resolved once we looked at the photos. I can't give up. I can still expose the mastermind in this class trial. And then everything will come to an end.
Yeah.
I'm okay now, Shuichi.
right?
Let's go. It's the red door in the courtyard, right? Remote-controlled helicopter, yada yada yada. Let's go then. This is gonna be a long episode. This has been a long episode, I guess. Alright, we're going there then. Dormitory. This way? Yeah. The big old bird cage.
Hey!
Kaede, I have one more question. Do you really think it's one of us? Not just the culprit. But the mastermind as well?
Huh?
Isn't that what you told me, Shuichi?
Okay.
Yeah, but... that was only my deduction. I don't know if I should trust that. I don't know if it's true either, but that's why we need to confirm it. If we just dismiss a possibility and look the other way without confirming anything,
Yeah.
then you're just turning your back on the truth.
What's the matter?
What's the matter, Shuichi? You seemed so sure of yourself during the investigation.
Sorry.
Let's go. I'm sure they're waiting for us inside. What the fuck?
What?
So this is the Shrine of Judgment.
Everyone!
If bad things happen, get behind Gonta.
Yoo-hoo!
Then give me a piggyback ride.
Yoo-hoo!
Come on, carry me.
Bitch!
Oh my god, you were so fucking annoying. Yeah, I'm kind of with you.
No.
Monokuma made it sound like we'd be guided somewhere from here.
That is troubling.
But Monokuma is nowhere to be seen. What's going on? I guess we'll find out what's going on next time. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you then. Bye-bye.